Welcome to Evanston Junior Varsity Hockey. Tonight's game is going to be the visiting team Deerfield versus the Evanston Wildcats. Getting ready for the face-off. Deerfield in red will be moving left to right. Evanston in their home whites. Emmett McBride in goal. Looks like the starting lineup. We're going to have Kaiser at center. I see Boston out there. On defense, I see Levi Neal and Luke Brown. And the other wing is number 80, Henry Warnick. Puck in the far corner to the right of McBride. Battle for the puck. Comes out to the blue line on the far side. And Evanston has it down the far side. Boards on the right. Across to the left corner. Behind the boards. And Deerfield comes out with it. Down the near side boards on the right. Gets past the blue line. And saved by McBride, deflected into the far corner. And Evanston controls in their zone. Levi Neal brings it out, dumps it into the corner. Evanston has a change. And we have, I see Ben Phelan, Isaiah O'Donnell, Titus Lee, Elliot Alvarez, and Joel Frizy out there. Okay. Deerfield has it, is moving into neutral zone. Turnover. Isaiah O'Donnell has it. And on the right side, Titus Lee. Shot on goal. Pad save. Titus recovers. Sent out front. Out of the zone. O'Donnell recovers. To Frizy. Pass to Titus Lee, past the stick, and dumped in by Deerfield. Will have an icing. Face off to the left of the Deerfield goalie. Kaiser taking the face off. Won by Evanston. Shot blocked. Evanston has it. Wernick in front. Shot on goal. Blocked and covered. Face off coming in the Deerfield zone. I see Kaiser, Frizy, Wernick, O'Donnell, and Bostwick out there at the blue line. O'Donnell brings it forward. Shot. Saved by Deerfield. Deerfield recovers. Brings it into the neutral zone. Deerfield on the near boards. Around. Behind the goal. All the way around. In the far corner. And taken by Evanston. They're looking for the breakout. Kaiser to O'Donnell. Deflected. Kaiser again. Stretch pass. Taken by Deerfield in their zone. Deerfield on the near boards. Into the Evanston zone. Puck now behind McBride. Shot cold. At 9:59 in the first period, Deerfield 1, Evanston 0. Getting ready for the restart. We've got Alvarez in center. I see Shulkin, Eli Neal. And Titus Lee is out there with Luke Brown. Deerfield controls in the neutral zone. Brings it over the blue line. Shot wide of McBride. All the way to the blue line. Shot. Stick save. Deflected to the corner by McBride. Evanston, Deerfield controls in front of the net, in front of the blue line. Stick save by McBride. Neal trying to clear. Battle in the corner. And Deerfield controls by the blue line. Shots. Blocked in front of the net. Neal tries to clear. Deerfield. Another shot deflected wide of the goal. Deerfield behind the net. Taken away by Evanston. Titus Lee brings it out of the zone. But Deerfield stops that. Deerfield back into the Evanston zone. To the left of McBride in the corner. Centering pass deflected. Evanston deflects it again. Saved by McBride. Evanston clears, and Evanston will have a change. I see O'Donnell, Feisey, and Kaiser, and Bostwick out on the ice. Along with, I think we got Wernick out there as well. Wernick on the far side, tries to break out. Evanston clears it into the neutral zone, but Deerfield recovers. Behind their net, Deerfield looking to break out right now as they come through. Evanston blocks it. Kaiser dumps it into the zone all the way around the boards, so the near side corner. And we have a whistle at 7:55 in the first period. Face-off coming to the right of the Deerfield goalie. We actually have a Deerfield penalty, 2 minutes, number 16. Power play for Evanston. Deerfield wins the face-off, far side. Deerfield clears. Deerfield player brings it to the right side into the Evanston zone. Centers it and taken away by Evanston. Evanston behind the net, looking for the breakout. We've got taken by Deerfield on the right side. Dumps it behind the net, behind McBride. And O'Donnell is taking it up the far boards. Stopped by Deerfield, and Deerfield has the puck at center. O'Donnell on the right side. Needed the pass and stretch pass. Misses the target, but Evanston recovers behind the Deerfield zone. Deerfield brings it out. O'Donnell inside at the right circle, looking. Evanston setting up, trying to set up the power play. Puck. Evanston bringing the puck out of the zone. Deerfield recovers. Shot. Glove saved by McBride. Van Vielen on the left side. Deerfield. Puck at center ice on the far board. O'Donnell in the middle. O'Donnell met by Deerfield. Deerfield recovers. Cross pass, dumps it in, and covered by McBride. Face-off should be to the left of McBride. The score is Deerfield 1, Evanston 0, 5:47 left in the first period. Kaiser's going to take the face-off. Eli Neal is out there with, looks like, Titus Lee. Elliot Boswick save, 2 saves. Goal Deerfield. McBride made 2 consecutive saves, but Deerfield punched it in. 5:38 in the first period. Score is 2-0 Deerfield. Face-off coming. Wernick, Kaiser, Boswick, and Eli Neal. Face-off controlled by Evanston. We got Luke Brown and Eli Neal on defense. Neutral zone, Boswick. Across to Wernick. Shot deflected. Battle on the far board. Comes back near the blue line. Shot by Wernick, saved. Deerfield clears it all the way down. Luke Brown recovers the puck. Chased by Deerfield. Puck is in the near corner. Evanston looking for a breakout. Neal battling, and Evanston comes up with it. Owen Kaiser, blue line on the left side, centers it. Saved by Deerfield goalie. Deerfield brings it out. O'Donnell recovers. DDD pass to Frizy. Frizy centering pass taken by Deerfield. Puck goes into the Evanston zone in the far corner. O'Donnell brings it out from behind the net. Enters the neutral zone on the right side. O'Donnell all the way into the Deerfield corner. Taken away by Deerfield. Battle for the puck in the neutral zone, and Deerfield recovers. Brings it into the Evanston zone on the near side. Crossing pass. Shot saved by McBride. Face-off in the Evanston zone to the left of McBride. Face-off controlled by Deerfield. Center pass, shot saved by McBride. Another center pass, McBride with the cover. Face-off should be to the right of McBride. Face-off controlled by Deerfield, out to the blue line, shot, saved by McBride. I see Shulkin, Lee, Frizy, and Elliot Alvarez, and Isaiah O'Donnell on the ice. Alvarez takes the face-off. O'Donnell battles in the corner, and Titus Lee pulls it up on the right side. Titus Lee into the Deerfield zone. Shot deflected. Evanston trying to recover behind the nets. Deerfield comes out with it, brings it on the near side. but broken up by Eli Neal and dumped back into the Deerfield zone. Deerfield looking it for the breakout on the far side, cross pass into the near side. They dump it into the Evanston zone, and Deerfield with the change. Evanston trying to break out, but the pass goes past Bostwick, and Deerfield recovers. Eli Neal has it on the right side. Evanston trying to get out of their zone, and Elliot Bostwick takes it, cross pass to, I think that was Kaiser with the shot, had saved by Deerfield. And we are going to have, at 2:28 in the first period, we're going to have a face-off to the right of the Deerfield goal. Okay, Kaiser taking the face-off, number 29. Neal, I believe, is number 81. We got Luke Brown, number 67. Number 3, Elliot Bostwick, and Henry Linick, number 80. Deerfield brings the ball, brings the puck into the Evanston zone, but Evanston recovers. Turnover again, and Deerfield takes the right side into the zone. Shot wide of the net. Evanston brings it out on the near boards. You got Luke Brown, passes it behind McBride to the far side. Evanston still trying to break it out. Kaiser to Bostwick, recovered by Deerfield, shot, pad saved by McBride. Evanston still working for the breakout, and it looks like they enter the neutral zone. Right side, Evanston takes it to the far corner. Battle behind the net. Wiernick back there, but Deerfield brings it out. Far side forward, through the middle, across the blue line. Deerfield shot wide. Deerfield recovers on the far side. We got O'Donnell battling on the boards, along with Wiernick, and recovered. Wiernick still a scramble. Evanston trying to break it out. Far side corner. Wiernick on the boards. And Evanston, O'Donnell brings in the neutral zone on the far boards. Broken up. Deerfield back to the neutral zone, into the center, into the Evanston zone. Defense, shot, saved by McBride over the crossbar. Puck is behind McBride. Deerfield recovers, centering pass. Center across in front of McBride. Deerfield still working it. Another shot, saved by McBride. Covered by McBride. 16.4 seconds left in the first period. Score is 2-0 Deerfield. Shots are Deerfield 16, Evanston 6. Face off to the right of McBride. And controlled by Deerfield, saved by McBride. Battle in the far corner, crossing pass, broken up by Evanston. O'Donnell brings it to the near corner, looking for the breakout. End of the first period. The score is Deerfield 2, Evanston 0. getting ready for the start of the second period. McBride taking his spot in goal, and Evanston is going to be moving left to right. Deerfield behind the left. Face-off coming. And let's see. Deerfield controls. DVD pass to the near boards. Tries to break it up. Wernick puts it to the far corner. I see Kaiser, Wernick, Luke Brown, Eli Neal, and what do we have out there? And Elliot Boswick. Deerfield in the neutral zone, into the Evanston zone. We have offside on Deerfield. Face-off coming. Kaiser to take the face-off. Kaiser controls it back to Neal. Neal tries to dump it up the boards. And Deerfield puts it in front of McBride. Cleared by Neal. Deerfield has it on the near side, out near the blue line. Shot. Deflected by Evanston. And Kaiser brings it up the left side. Enters the zone. Broken up by Deerfield. Deerfield has it, near side board in the neutral zone, enters the Evanston zone on the left side, broken up by Evanston. Evanston still trying to clear. I see 5 players in the corner. And they're still working to clear the corner. Comes out to Evanston, trying to clear the zone. Evanston clears. We've got Wernick on the right side. Taken away by Deerfield. Recovered by Evanston. Deerfield trying to clear. Bringing it all the way back on the far side boards. Evanston has it. Broken up by Deerfield. Into the neutral zone. And dumped all the way down. No icing. Joe Friese recovers. Finds the breakout. Battle along the board. Shulkin goes down. Shulkin clears it. Kaiser into the zone. Kaiser shot. Low glove save by the Deerfield goalie. On the ice, it looks like we've got Shulkin, O'Donnell, Titus Lee, Elliot Alvarez, and Joe Friese. Face-off won by Deerfield, entering the Evanston zone, broken up by Evanston by Shulkin. Evanston trying to clear, dumped back behind McBride by Deerfield in the near corner. And around the boards to the left of McBride. And Titus Lee sends it down. We have an icing on Evanston. Face-off should be coming to the left of McBride. Get ready for the face-off. And punch behind the boards, recovered by Deerfield. Bring it around by the circle. Shot to the left of McBride. And behind and around to the blue line. Taken by Evanston. Here comes Alvarez into the zone. Alvarez shot wide of the goal. Far side board, battle for it. Deerfield recovers. And puck out of play. Second period, 10 minutes and 45 seconds remaining. The score is Deerfield 2, Evanston 0. And we are going to have a face-off to the right of the Deerfield goalie. Kaiser to take the face off. I see Wernick and Luke Brown out there. I see Eli Neal. Near side boards, Luke Brown. By the circle, cross. Past everyone and all the way to the other side. Deerfield dumps it in. Looks like icing's been called off. Eli Neal recovers. Eli Neal. Let's see, we've got near side board. Kaiser over the blue line. Kaiser shot, slightly deflected wide by the Deerfield goalie. Eli Neal, DDB pass, Luke Brown, near side board. Luke Brown dumps it behind the Deerfield zone. And Deerfield tries to bring it out on the far side boards. Taken away by Kaiser. Kaiser dumps it in the far side corner behind the Deerfield net. Deerfield looking to break it out. Stopped by Evanston. Centering pass taken by Deerfield. Deerfield up the center of the ice. Through the neutral zone into the Evanston zone. Shot to the right of McBride and wide. Puck is behind the Evanston goal. Eli Neal has it, looking to break it out. And in the neutral zone, back into the Evanston zone. Eli Neal trying to get it through. Puck still back. Deerfield right side into the Evanston zone. Shot off the post. Still in the Evanston zone on the far side board. Deerfield recovers, dumps it back in. Behind the net, Deerfield to the far side corner. Shot. Saved by McBride. Face-off coming to the left of McBride. Alvarez to take the face off. Number 13, Titus Lee's out there. Number 88, Ben Veland. Number 6, Isaiah O'Donnell. Face off. And kicked around. Evanston trying to recover. Alvarez on the left side, enters the Deerfield zone in the center, drop pass to Veland, Veland in the far corner. Veland goes down, Deerfield recovers. But Alvarez ties it up, Veland working with him in the corner, and I think we have Joe Friese out there as well. Puck gets loose behind the Deerfield net, Deerfield looking for the breakout. And then enter the zone and into the Evanston zone on the near side. Puck behind McBride, centering pass, covered by McBride to the right of his post. .7:58 remaining in the second period. Face-off coming to the right of McBride. Face-off is controlled by Deerfield. In the Evanston zone on the near circle. O'Donnell trying to clear it. Titus Lee for a moment, and then Elliot Alvarez dumps it into Deerfield on the right near circle. Deerfield looking to bring it back. And they bring it in, dumped in the neutral zone. Friese to recover. D-to-D pass over to O'Donnell. O'Donnell recovers all the way across to Veland. With Deerfield takes it in the neutral zone and is trying to bring it back. Pass to the near side, in the neutral zone by Deerfield. Deerfield has it from the near circle. Shot saved by McBride. Evanston will do a change. I see Luke Brown and Owen Kaiser, Henry Warnick, Elliot Boswick, number 3, Eli Neal, number 81. Luke Brown is number 67. And face-off, Evanston controls in the near circle. Across the far circle, Boswick trying to clear the zone, but Deerfield recovers. Far circle, Deerfield behind the net, all the way around. Into the center, shot. Glove saved by McBride. 6 minutes, 44 seconds remaining. Shots are Deerfield 19, Evanston 7. Face-off to the right of McBride. Face-off won by Deerfield. Shot deflected by Evanston. Henry Warnick moves it through the center, into the Deerfield zone. Shot, pad save. Follow-up by Boswick is deflected by Deerfield. Covered by the Deerfield goalie, we have a face-off coming to the right of the Deerfield goalie. Kaiser will take the face-off. Face-off won by Deerfield. Deerfield skates it up into the neutral zone and into the Evanston zone on the near boards. By the near circle, broken up by Evanston. And Elliot Boswick is... Deerfield comes out with it on the far circle to the far blue line. Shot toward, blocked by McBride. And Evanston trying to bring it out. Evanston clears the zone, but taken by Deerfield in the neutral zone. Taking it back and forth in the neutral zone. Deerfield has it on the near boards. Shot. Pad save by McBride. Sends it into the corner. Another pad save. Right pad saved by McBride. And Evanston dumps it down. We have an icing call. Correction, that first save was a blocker save by McBride. Face-off coming to the right of McBride. Face-off won by Deerfield. Deerfield in front of McBride. Shot blocked. Center blue line. Deerfield tries to dump it in. Still in the center. And taken away by Evanston. Recovered by Deerfield on the near circle. Shot and goal. It is Deerfield 3, Evanston 0. 5 minutes and 1 second left in the second period. Face-off coming. We have the restart. I see Titus Lee. I see Isaiah O'Donnell. Joel Feisey, DVD pass. Ethan Shulkins dumps it in. And we have a whistle for an offside. On the ice, I see Alvarez, Feisey, Titus Lee, O'Donnell, and I believe Elliot Boswick. Face-off coming. And controlled by Evanston. Dumped in near the near circle. Deerfield looks to take it, but tied up in the near corner. Deerfield has it behind the net, looking for the breakout on the near boards. Brings it through the middle central neutral zone. On the near circle, around the boards, and back to the far side blue line. Face-off coming, far circle to the left of the try. Face-off controlled by Deerfield, quick shot, and goal Deerfield. Deerfield 4, Evanston 0, 4 minutes and 10 seconds left in the second period. Shots are now Deerfield 25, Evanston 9. Face-off from center. Deerfield controls in their zone, DDD pass, dumps it in, and we have an icing call. Face-off is going to be in the Deerfield zone to the right of the Deerfield goalie. On the ice, number 80, Henry Wernick, Luke Brown, number 67, number 81, Eli Neal, Owen Kaiser, number 29, and I believe we got Elliot Bostos, number 3 out there. Face-off controlled by Evanston, dumped into the near circle. Okay. Behind the net, Evanston controls. We got a battle in the near corner with I see Kaiser in there, and I believe that's Henry Wernick in there with him. Still battling. You got 2-on-2 in the corner. And Henry Wernick is staying strong. And Owen Kaiser pokes it away, but Deerfield recovers. Deerfield brings it, punches it through the neutral zone. Icing is called off. Luke Brown recovering in the corner. We have looks like we have a penalty coming on Deerfield. Three minutes, 11 seconds left in the second period. Evanston is going to have, looks to be a 2-minute power play. Deerfield number 27 in the box. Face-off in the near circle to the left of the Deerfield goalie. Elliot Alvarez to take the face-off. Controlled, back to Wernick. Evanston setting up, O'Donnell across the blue line, shot deflected in front of the net. Goal, Evanston. There was a scrambling from the net. I cannot tell who scored it, but it looks like it may be Isaiah O'Donnell. At the 2:58 mark in the second period, Deerfield 4, Evanston 1. And the official scorekeeper may be different, but I'm giving it to Isaiah O'Donnell. Face-off at center. Alvarez lead, Frizy, O'Donnell, and Ben Veland. Off. Puck is down. Controlled by Evanston, back in their zone. O'Donnell trying to clear on the near circle. Deerfield recovers. Deerfield brings it to center in front of McBride. Now in the far circle. All the way around the net. Near circle. Deerfield still controlling by the near circle. Deerfield keeping it in the corner. Passing it around. Blue line far side. Ben Veland picks it up on the left side. Brings it into the zone. Steered. Centering pass taken across to O'Donnell, but Deerfield recovers, brings it down the near side into the Evanston zone, onto the near circle. Crossing pass picked off by Frizy. Deerfield recovers in front of McBride. Centering pass, another one blocked by Frizy. Saved by McBride, covered by McBride. Evanston with the change. Looks like we have a whole new crew out there. I see Neil, Kaiser, Bostwick, Wernick, and Luke Brown. Face off to the left of McBride. And looks like it's controlled by Evanston, trying to break it out of the zone. They cannot dump back in behind McBride to the far corner. Evanston brings it to the near corner. Pass all the way across ice, and we're going to have an icing on Evanston. Face off in the Evanston zone to the right of McBride. Face-off is controlled by Evanston on the near boards. Into the neutral zone is Wernick. Wernick dumps it into the far corner. Forecheck by Bostwick. But Deerfield clears it into the neutral zone. But Deerfield brings it back. Broken up by Evanston. Luke Brown to Owen Kaiser. Owen Kaiser taken away by Deerfield on the far corner. Eli Neal dumps in the corner. Kaiser on the far corner in the Deerfield zone. And Deerfield comes up with it, trying for the breakout. Broken up by Evanston. Wernick takes it into the zone. Shot by Wernick. Pad saved by Deerfield. Luke Brown keeps it in the Deerfield zone. Luke Brown in the center ice. From the blue line, pass in front. Shot by Kaiser. Blocked by the Deerfield goalie. Deerfield center in the Evanston zone. And we have a penalty coming on Evanston, I believe. Number 29, Owen Kaiser, will be in the box. 13.5 seconds left in the second period. So Evanston will start the second period with the penalty kill squad on. 13.5 seconds left in the second period. Face off to the right of McBride. Face off is Evanston. O'Donnell clears it all the way down ice. And that will do it for the second period. Deerfield 4, Evanston 1. Shots are 26 Deerfield, Evanston 13. about to start. Deerfield will be on a power play for 1 minute and 47 seconds. And on the ice for Evanston, Alvarez, Feige, O'Donnell, and Titus Lee. Deerfield wins the faceoff, moves it into the neutral zone. Deerfield in the near circle, behind the nets, far circle. Deerfield setting up the power play to the right of McBride, all the way across and into the neutral zone. Deerfield will set up again. Near side, back into the Deerfield zone center, across the center circle, into the zone on the left side, broken up by Evanston. Titus Lee battling. Trying to clear the zone. Deerfield controls. Deerfield shot wide of the nets into the near circle. Deerfield controls. Near circle. Deerfield setting up. Still in the near side corner. Back to the near circle. And all the way across. Dump behind the nets. On the far side. O'Donnell into the boards. Deerfield has it at the far side circle, setting up. Blue line center. Shot. Deerfield deflection over the post. Evanston controls. Dumps it down the near side. No icing. Deerfield recovers in their zone. Deerfield bringing up the near side. Into the center. Near side blue line. Across behind McBride to the far side corner. And Evanston breaks it up, brings it into the zone. I see out on the ice, I see Bostwick. We have, it looks like Henry Wernick. What else do we have out there? I've got Neil, Bostwick, Kaiser, and Henry Wernick out on the ice, and we have an offside. Face-off will be just outside the Evanston blue line. Kaiser to take the face-off. 11 minutes, 54 seconds left in the third period. Face-off won by Deerfield at the center stripe, and broken up by Kaiser. Taken away by Deerfield. Deerfield brings it center circle, broken up by Kaiser on the right side, into the zone behind the Deerfield net, in front to Wernick. Shot deflected, pad save, and I think that shot was Luke Brown. Okay. In the near circle, shot next to McBride, off the post, and Owen Kaiser bringing it on the right side into the zone. Owen Kaiser shot, pad save by Deerfield to the near boards. Ethan Chokin punches it back in. And we are at full strength. Penalty is over. Deerfield brings it on the near side into the Evanston zone. And Deerfield passes it out and resets again. Through the center, over the blue line, and blocked away by Isaiah O'Donnell. Titus Lee brings it down the right side. And Joe Feige has it at the center circle. Over on the near post to Ethan Chokin, who shot just to the wide, stopped by the Deerfield goalie. Play continues. In the center, into the Evanston zone. Isaiah O'Donnell stops the play, and we're back at the center circle, and Deerfield recovers again. Deerfield at the center circle. Dumps it in to the right of McBride. Isaiah O'Donnell recovers. Brings it behind Evanston net. controlled. Bostwick trying to take it at the center stripe, but recovered by Deerfield. Back to the near circle. Frizy leading to O'Donnell. O'Donnell cross to Bostwick. He can't control, but back to Frizy at the near circle. D to D to O'Donnell. Trying to clear. Brings it across to Bostwick on the left side. Off the boards, controlled by Deerfield. In front of McBride. Shot, pad save, and covered by McBride. That little dance move? I don't have the rhythm though. I can't do nothing. All right. 9 minutes left in the third period. Score is Deerfield 4, Evanston 1. Face off to left of McBride, controlled by Deerfield. Centering pass, pick off by Wernick. Across the middle, I see Bostwick on the left side shot, pad save into the near corner. I see Neal, Luke Brown. Who else is out there? Henry, I think Henry Wernick. And Owen Kaiser. Puck is to the near circle. Neal back for it, battling for it. With Deerfield in the near corner, centering pass, broken up. Near side circle. Brought around in the middle, Deerfield, broken up by Evanston. Shot, saved by McBride. 8 minutes and 6 seconds left in the third period. Score is Deerfield 4, Evanston 1. Shots are Deerfield 28, Evanston 16. Face off to the right of McBride. I see Titus Lee. Looks like Elliot Alvarez will take the face-off. I believe it was, let's see. We've got Ben Veland and Isaiah O'Donnell on the ice. Deerfield has it on the far side board near the corner. O'Donnell ties him up. Evanston tries to clear. Let's see, who do we got out there? Ben Veland, Titus Lee, O'Donnell, Alvarez, and Frizy. Face off to the right of McBride. And face off is controlled. Titus Lee on the right side. Cross to Veland, into the boards, in the near circle, controlled by Deerfield. Out to the far side blue line, O'Donnell has it, but taken by Deerfield, punched into the neutral zone. Still in the neutral zone, far side boards, O'Donnell recovers, and punches into the far side Deerfield corner. Deerfield trying to reverse and bring it out. And Deerfield brings it through the neutral zone, across the mid-stripe, and into the Evanston zone. Broken up by Evanston. Frizy on the left side. He's got Veland with him, and Titus Lee on the right side. Frizy all the way down. Puck gets away. Deerfield brings it down. But Alvarez gets it in neutral ice. And Luke Brown recovers. Luke Brown all the way across to Ben Veland, just past the center stripe. Veland across to Wernick, broken up by Deerfield, in front of McBride, saved by McBride, deflected to the near corner. Veland knocks a couple people down, and the puck is punched into the Evanston near corner zone, and Luke Brown sends it to the other side behind McBride. Luke Brown has it on the far side circle, centers it into the neutral zone where Deerfield has it. Deerfield, right side, across the blue line, but broken up by Veland and Neal. Deerfield now punches it behind McBride, near side circle. Neal recovers, brings it out. Evanston with the breakout. Then Veland on the near side, punches it to Owen Kaiser, who sends it down behind the Deerfield net. Deerfield around into the neutral zone. Neal to Luke Brown on the near side, and gets away and back to Deerfield in their zone. But Evanston keeps it in. We now have Deerfield on the left side. Centering pass, shot, and another save by Emmett McBride. 5 minutes, 13 seconds left in the third period. Face off to the right of McBride. Looks like Alvarez, Bostwick, O'Donnell, Friese, and Wiernick. It's not Alvarez, it's Kaiser playing center. Wiernick sends it down behind the Deerfield goal. Looks like Bostwick is battling. It's in the far corner. Wiernick sends it out. Kaiser dumps it back in all the way around into the near corner. Deerfield brings it through the neutral zone, across the center circle, and broken up as he gets into the Evanston zone. Kaiser sends it back out of the zone. Deerfield has to recover. And Deerfield bringing it back into the neutral zone, far side board. And we have a penalty coming up, I believe, on Evanston. 4 minutes, 24 seconds left in the third period. Deerfield 4, Evanston 1. Penalty on number 29, Kaiser. And it will be 2 minutes. Deerfield on the power play. On the ice for Evanston is Titus Lee, Elliot Alvarez, Joel Friese, and Isaiah O'Donnell. Face off to the right of McBride. And face off, scramble, controlled by O'Donnell on the right side. Brings it across the center circle. Broken up as he gets to the blue line. Down the left side, center stripe, across the middle of Deerfield. In front of McBride. McBride with the save on a point-blank shot and a cover. Face-off coming. Face-off to the right of McBride. Looks like we've got the same Evanston crew out there. Face-off controlled by Deerfield. Out to the center, into the near corner. Deerfield still controls. Center blue line, far side circle. Center between the circles, far side. Deerfield setting up. Near side blue line. Shot, glove save. Bounced out by McBride. Deerfield recovers. Deerfield, near side circle. Cross center blue line, right side. Deerfield still moving it around. Tries the center, broken up by Evanston. Shot over McBride into the wall. O'Donnell brings it out on the right side. O'Donnell has Alvarez with him in the middle. O'Donnell behind the net, all the way around. Back to the blue line, where Deerfield takes it and into the Evanston zone near the circle, centering pass all the way across. In the corner, O'Donnell shoulders Deerfield off the puck but Deerfield controls. Two minutes, 55 seconds left in the third period. 31 seconds remain on the Deerfield power play. And we now have a penalty on Deerfield, number 2 minutes. And it looks like we are going to have 4-on-4 hockey with Alvarez, Brown, Wernick, and Neal on the ice for Evanston. Face off to the left of the Deerfield goal. Controlled by Alvarez. Alvarez out to Neal. Neal keeps control, dumps it into the corner where Deerfield tries to control, brings out to the center. Evanston Luke Brown trying to keep him in the zone, and he does. Behind the Deerfield net. 10 seconds left on the Kaiser penalty. And Luke Brown keeps it in the zone, and Evanston is now on the power play for 1 minute and 25 seconds, but Deerfield brings it into the Evanston zone, broken up by Kaiser. Kaiser down the right side. Kaiser into the middle across the blue zone. Shot. Pass the goalie around. Luke Brown controls it in the center between the circles. Shot. Pad save. Rebound. Owen Kaiser. Goal. Deerfield 4. Evanston 2. Power play goal for Evanston. 1 minute, 57 seconds left in the third period. Play resumes with the face-off. We got Owen Kaiser on the left side. Sends it behind the Deerfield goal. Back to the near side behind the goal. Bostwick in the corner trying to keep it in the zone. Kaiser keeps in the zone. Shot. Save on the near post by the Deerfield goalie. Shots are now 33 Deerfield, 19 Evanston. 1 minute and 37 seconds left. Kaiser, Bostwick, O'Donnell, Wernick, and I think Luke Brown's out there. In the middle, Deerfield has it at center ice. Breaks it through, broken up by Luke Brown. Centering pass, Deerfield. Deerfield has it in the near corner. Deerfield has it from the blue line. Shot to the left of McBride. Evanston trying to break it out. Brings it through the blue line. With Henry Wernick. Puck gets away and covered by the Deerfield goalie. 1 minute and 3 seconds left. On the ice, Bostwick, Brown. Bostwick. And it looks like we have a timeout coming. 1 minute and 3 seconds left in the third period. Deerfield 4, Evanston 2. We're coming off of a timeout. We are going to have a face-off to the left of the Deerfield goalie, and it will be empty net for Evanston. Goalie McBride is on the bench. O'Donnell, Frizy, Alvarez. Who else is out there for Evanston? We got a 6-on-5 shot in, deflection, saved by Deerfield. Let's see, O'Donnell, Luke Brown. I think I see Alvarez, Kaiser. All right, face off to the right of Deerfield goal, controlled by Evanston. Center blue line, deflected in to the right of the goal. Evanston controls. Evanston. Deerfield has it on the right side. We have an empty net. Gets around O'Donnell and goal Deerfield. Empty netter. 37.6 seconds left. Deerfield 5, Evanston 2. McBride back in goal. O'Donnell, Luke Brown, and Titus Lee. Puck on the far side, Evanston blue line, back to the center. O'Donnell brings it through the center circle to the right side and into the Deerfield zone, into the far corner. O'Donnell kicks it out to Whelan. Whelan attempts his last shot, deflected, and back into the Evanston zone. Luke Brown, 10 seconds left on the clock. Luke Brown sends it to Whelan on the near side, center strike. And that is the final buzzer. Deerfield 5, Evanston 2.